This access panel down here is for the water heater. There is 2 bypass valves on the back side of that. Right now they're pointed at the water heater. That means it's on, letting water in. And now if you point them in line with the hose, that means it's off. Water is not allowed into that water heater. That's for winterization. In here, this was your washer and dryer hookup. And you do have a light hidden right there. Then your dryer vent location, that is where that will go if you ever put a dryer in. This access panel is your water pump. This was the storage from the outside. This side gets you it from the inside. If you ever need to use an exit window, pull this guy out of this little holder, push out, pull the screen out all the way, push this all the way out, slide it to the left, it falls off the RV, and you can climb out the window. This AC is direct dump, so your blows out here is not in your vents. The one out in the living room vents through here. This is self-explanatory. This is the light switch. Bathroom. The switch here on the wall is your light and fan. Always leave this switch on here for the switch will operate. You just turn this to open it, then close it. In travel, always make sure this guy here, this latch, is locked all the way down. You always want to hear that click. If not, these will break going down the road. Bathroom, toilet. Halfway lets water out, then fully dumps it. GFI reset is right here. It's like one you got at home. Control board. Up here is your battery percentage, indicates the red lights. You got your fresh tank, black tank, gray one, which would be your kitchen. Gray 2 will be the bathroom and washer and dryer. Or awning light is out here on your awning. This is your lights for underneath your island. This is above your island. This is your hallway. And this is your porch light, which will be under your speaker. Water pump, that's if you're winterizing or pulling from your fresh water tank. Then water heater gas. This is your default light. If that light does not shut off after 3 times of trying to light, either you got air in the lines or there's something wrong with your water heater. Awning extend and retract. Just roll this awning out until it comes out to a 90-degree with the little flap. If you keep going, it will roll itself in backwards. Slide out 1 is your big slide with the dinette. Slide out 2 is your bedroom. And slide out 3 is the one with your fridge and entertainment stand. Down here, all your breakers and fuses. They're all nicely labeled. If one of these blow, there is a red light right here. It indicates which one is blown out. Carbon monoxide LP detector. If your battery is below 25%, it will beep at you. So first check your battery percentage on your control board. If it isn't in it, you've got LP or carbon monoxide in here. AC, kick it on cool. Always make sure it's on auto so the AC can kick on and kick off. You can just set it to the temperature you want. Heat, just turn it on heat, auto, turn it on what you want, and it will kick on. Microwave, self-explanatory. This light here is all push button. Same with this one. Light and fan up here. Stove, just turn it on, and this is the igniter. Always to the right, never to the left. You'll snap it off. And always make sure this is down when in traveling or not in use so it doesn't break. And then you've got light here. The oven, this is your oven here. This is your pilot light. You'll hold in on this for about 30 seconds. You'll come over here to your igniter, turn it to the right, and it'll light a pilot there in the bottom of your oven. Once that's lit, you can turn it on to whatever temperature you want and it will auto ignite for you. And that is the light switch there for those. 12 volt fridge. This is your temperature control for this. We recommend running those in the middle. If you run those all the way up, they will tend to freeze up. And then this is your controls for this fridge. Recommendations 3. If you hold that for 10 seconds, it will shut this fridge completely off. But if you shut your battery disconnect off and back on, this will turn back on. And then you've got a little handle there to lock it. Pantry. Entertainment stand. This is where you're hanging your TV. This HDMI cord is already ran to this radio, so once you get your TV installed, plug that in, and then you're able to run the audio through your speakers. Power button. Bluetooth. Zone 1. Here is inside. Blue means they're on, and red means they're off. Zone 2 is outside. And then hold this for 3 seconds and then it will power off. The clock will stay on. You do have a remote for this. The power button for this here. And then you've got different flames, lights, high or low. It does heat. And then you've got a timer over here. Then just power off. This couch here, hide a bed, pull these out, hold that down. That's all it is to that. Over here, you've got a light switch, USB plugs. Light switch runs those. You got this, and these do recline. You've got a little lever, and they recline back. The dinette table, always have this down when you run this slide out in, because if it isn't, it will smash this right here for your faucet. Always put that down. Then light switch for this, right here. That'd be it.